Not even asked for fucking permission to dock. What the fuck, Tom?
It's Buddha Scooby.
Hi, it's Someone 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. And today I've got some footage of kind of PvP but more weapons testing. So Tom from TOC joined us late at night. He wanted to test out his new Chieftain build. He came up here because I was doing some wing missions which I let him partake in and share the profits in. And after he collected this 70 odd million, he wanted to transport some weapons up here and try out this new Chieftain build against me and Scooby. We were quite happy to do it for him, and so this is the PvP that took place. It was quite good fun, and it was quite nice to be able to shoot a member of TOC, because normally in my space tracking days I spend most of my time running from these guys. If you don't know, TOC stands for Time of Chaos. These guys are a griefing group, or PvP centric kill anyone type of group on Xbox. Now, they are pretty honest with the way they approach the game. They usually fly around in very well equipped small ships in wings and look to attack big guys, and they love just getting victories in PvP. But they will quite happily destroy unarmed explorer vessels. I don't think they've got any rules of engagement. I should ask him next time I see him if they have. It always makes me laugh because sometimes in the Dark Marauders we're told we're griefers when we're pirates. We strictly roleplay pirates. We have rules of engagement. We don't kill for no reason. We don't kill people. If we kill you, it's because you've got you're a bounty hunter and you've got the appropriate scanners to show that, or you're a combat logger and we've got proof that you're a combat logger. They're kind of the only two people that we would kill on sight, but we are not in any way, shape or form griefers. We wouldn't drop in on an explorer vessel and just blow it apart for no reason. And so it always makes me laugh when people compare us to griefers or call us griefers, and I'm like, you really need to meet TOC. I mean, I remember a community goal where TOC killed me 7 or 8 times, and I had such a glorious weekend trying to get round them, going out wide, taking different angles to the station, really trying to get around them to make more money. And that's the thing, because I'm a space trucker, TOC always made my life more interesting, and it is quite ironic sharing wing missions like this with a member of TOC, considering how many times they've killed me when I've been doing missions or trading or doing community goals. But like I say, to me they add to the element of fun that is the open environment. I don't think open would be what it is without the likes of TOC, players who like to watch the world burn. While I don't agree with their tactics or their methods or what they get up to, and I couldn't do it because to me it would feel mean, especially like killing someone who's coming back from an exploration trip. That would feel mean to me. Ultimately, what they're costing people is time. If you die in open, it costs you a rebuy and you lose out on some stuff you've got on board. So either that's missions, bounties, whatever. But if you don't want to face the risk of running into TOC or running into griefers, then you shouldn't be playing in open. If you're not willing to take the risk, if you're not willing to face those dangers, then you shouldn't be playing in open. And I think, honestly, and this is someone who flies a Type 7 a lot, I honestly think it's easy enough to escape from attack in Elite Dangerous that you do not need to, do anything other than learn to escape. If you make sure you see that triangle and it's hollow, you immediately should be plotting an escape route, especially if you're like me and you're in a Type 7. I see a hollow triangle in Super Cruise, I'm like, oh, okay, let me just choose a system to jump to. And you should be thinking, you should be aware, you should be alert. Is this system anarchy? Is it not anarchy? Do I need to get in the no fire zone, or will the station protect me or not? These are questions you should be asking yourself. And, if you can survive against an attack from TOC, you'll have no problem surviving attacks from, elite NPCs. In fact, we always laugh with the Dark Marauders because the NPC pirates are so much more savage than we are. They don't give you a 24-hour pass, and they're way more demanding in how much cargo they ask for. And in a way, a lot of the NPC griefers are worse than griefers. It's It's hilarious, you know. You take a certain mission, you'll be stalked by elite anacondas the whole way, whereas TOC will attack you, and pretty much like a cat will get bored and find a different prey to go after. If you just hunker down long enough, you know, or slip away and escape them, you know, they'll soon be back looking for something else to attack. And then when they're off attacking that, that's when you sneak past them. At least that's what I used to do at community goals. Always wait. See how the commander's like going past, right, that's the one that's going to get interdicted, I can now get in the station. But honestly, in all honesty, I do not think Elite Dangerous is, you know, to the point where it's impossible to escape attack. And even if you fail to escape, ultimately, it's not going to cost you that much. I mean, sure, if you're coming back after 3 years of an exploration trip, you know, you might want to get yourself an escort back to the station. You might want to be in solo or private. You might not want to risk that much data. I've done it when I come back from Colonia. I was in, you know, my Diamondback Explorer with virtually no shields, and I still played in open. I still drove to the station I wanted to. But, you know, I did it at a time of day where I thought I'll be pretty safe at that time of day. You know, I didn't do it like 7 PM on a Saturday night when, you know, all the griefers are around. You know, you kind of got to play sensible, but I don't think there's any reason to really hide in solo or private group, you know, if you've got wits about you. However, honestly, if you're the sort of person who cannot cope with being attacked for no reason, you shouldn't be in open anyway. Solo and private group can give you the experience you want from the game without the risk. And it is a risk. That's the thing. It is Elite Dangerous. There should be an element of dangerous to that universe. Otherwise, it can get really dull out here. And while, you know, I disagree with some of what TOC do, and I don't like some of the things they get up to, at least they're honest griefers. At least they give a more open environment. You know, they really do go in for the style of gameplay that they want to. They play the game how they want. And I always find it funny that there's always people that criticize them for playing the game how they want, saying they should be free to play the game how they want. It is a kind of double standard. The griefers should have the same rights as everyone else. They should be able to play the game they paid for how they want to play it, as long as they're not cheating. And quite often, griefers tend to get a lot of people combat log on them. We get a lot of people combat log on us in the Dark Marauders, and anyone using an exploit to get round another player, they're the ones that are cheating. That is wrong. You should not combat log in Elite Dangerous. If you're the sort of person that feels the need to combat log when you're attacked by a griefer, then you should not be playing in open. You should be playing in private group, avoiding that danger. Anyway, hopefully this rant hasn't lost me too many subscribers. Let me know in the comments down below how much you disagree with me, and I'll leave you with Tom's final comments after his destruction. That's all. Thanks for watching.
I'm not gonna lie, that was at least 10 minutes quicker than I'd hoped it was I need a cigarette after that, because I like to smoke after I've been fucked. How the fuck am I in the detention centre? How the fuck did that go wrong?
You didn't get ganked the right way.
Oh, that felt good. Not gonna lie, that felt good.
Mind record it. Leave it at
Oh, yeah,
TOC
shit.
dying.